And no, this isn't about betraying who you are, because evolving is also preserving, even if it sounds strange, even if it makes your ego twitch. That's the part no one explains well. If you really want to protect what makes your brand unique, you must let it change. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. How can I change without losing who I am? I get it. It sounds like one of those paradoxical guru phrases. But this isn't a pretty quote. It's a tiny bomb with a timer inside. Because this isn't about doing things differently. It's about making them better. It's not about erasing your story. It's about redesigning your place in the future. And you know what? Brands don't die suddenly. They fade slowly, like a candle in a room with no oxygen. Not because of lack of action, but because of lack of direction or strategy. Markets don't wait. Audiences don't send you a heads up before they move on. And opportunities, well, they are like silent trains. If you are not paying attention, you miss them without even knowing they passed. You must move. Yes, but not like crazy going everywhere. You have to move with intention, without becoming someone you don't even recognize. Want examples that sting? Nokia, an icon, unbreakable. The definition of reliability until they stopped evolving. They thought change meant betrayal. They confused history with destiny. Result? They became irrelevant, a nostalgic meme. Now, look at Fujifilm. They watched their whole industry dissolve in front of them. Film photography vanished, and Kodak, who invented digital photography, refused to use it. Why? Fear. Fear of breaking their own mirror. Fujifilm thought they did something brutally smart. They asked, what are we really? And realized they weren't just film manufacturers. They were color alchemists, masters of chemistry, precision, and optics. So they pivoted into cosmetics, medical tech, digital services, hybrid cameras, into everything with a future. The result? Kodak disappeared. Fujifilm was reborn, stronger, more versatile, more alive. Your business is no different. Clinging to what worked yesterday is like trying to row with a broken oar, just because it used to work. But don't confuse evolution with chaos. Some freeze out of fear. Others chase trend like the algorithm owes them a favor. Both end up lost. True growth happens when you amplify what's essential about you and push it toward a place you've never been, but that still feels like you. Look at the brands leading today. They don't abandon their identity, but they don't embalm it either. That's what it means to evolve with intention, to grow without losing your voice, without selling your soul. Because when you do it right, growth stops being a promise. It becomes a consequence. So today, not tomorrow, ask yourself with brutal honesty, am I evolving strategically or just repeating what once worked because I'm afraid to lose what I've built? And remember, what got you here won't get you where you want to go. And deep down, you already know that. At Momentum, we believe that every move, no matter how small, is a step toward your success. I'm Vivi, and this is Universo.